Go ahead, call my parents, alright then if you insist. The background. This happened a few hours ago. I work at a large chain of pizza restaurants. Let's call it Pominous Dessert. Like most places, we get a few prank calls a week from preteens. Usually it doesn't bother me and I'll go along with it because it gives me something to do when it's slow. But being a Friday night, we were busy and I wasn't having it. Me will be me, and K will be kid. The events. Me. Hi, thanks for calling Pominous Dessert. How can I help you tonight? K. Trying but not succeeding in holding in his laughter. Hey, is Mr. Wall there? Me. No sir, there isn't one that work here. K. What about Mrs. Wall? Me. Nope, none of those either. K. Then how is your building standing up? K. Laughter from him and background. This went on a couple more times with classics such as can I place an order to your sister's house, and the classic is your refrigerator running? Then you better go get it. Finally I had had enough. I let the kids know I was done playing games. Me. Alright, look, it says here that your dad's name is dad's name. We keep names and addresses of past customers and their orders in the computer for future orders just to speed up the process. If you don't stop this, I'll give him a call and let him know what's been going on. Usually this would stop the kids. I knew it did back in my earlier days of being a dumb kid. But some people just can't be bothered and have to push the envelope a bit too far. K. I know you won't. Go ahead and call him. Oh boy, he didn't have to ask me twice. I hang up the phone and get back to work for a little bit, knowing that the kid will be camped at the phone to answer it for the next 15 minutes or so. The compliance. I get back to work, free of prank calls from the kid. I should have left it there, having solved the problem, but hey, the customer is always right, and at Pominous Dessert we always give the customer what they want. After the supper rush is done, around 45 minutes to an hour later I fulfill the request. I'm still me. D is dad. Me. Hello, this is Lord 666 from Pominous. How are you doing tonight? D. Not too bad. What's the reason for the call? Me. Unfortunately, we've been getting a number of calls from this number. We're really busy and it's pushing customers away because of the wait times. Can you please have a talk with who I assume is your son and ask him to knock it off? D. Oh goodness, I'm so sorry, I'll have a chat with him and his buddies. Me. Thank you so much and thanks for choosing Pominous. At this point I think the story is done. Kid will get a talking to, won't do it again, and that'll be the end of it. Boy, was I mistaken. Around 30 minutes later, a man and a chubby kid around 12 years old come into the store. I don't think much of it, thinking they're just getting a few slices for a snack. They come up to the counter and ask for Lord 666. Me. Yes, I'm Lord 666. D. I think my son has something to say to you. The kid is visibly nervous. He keeps looking around the store, won't look me in the eye. K. I'm very sorry for calling you. I know you're busy and it won't happen again. Then, to further the awkward suffering of the kid who I kind of feel bad for at this point, the dad places an order for carry out and sits in our small eatery section where the kid has to try and avoid eye contact with me for the next 20 minutes. Left me a good tip too. At Pominous Dessert, the customer always gets what they want. TL. DR. Kid prank calls my store while I'm busy. Dares me to call his parents. I give him what he wants. Gets forced by angry father to come in and apologize and brood an awkward suffering as I make them their pizza, while I got the last laugh and a 50% tip. Respect for the dad for making things right with you and teaching his son that there is someone on the other end of the phone who deserves respect. The dad just wanted a pizza and he managed to hit two birds with one stone. In my head I'm imagining you and the dad actually saying Lord 666 instead of your real name.